Hello, my name is Amko and today I'm gonna talk about my favorite sunny countries to retire in. Now, don't get me wrong, living in Belgium has its perks. French fries with mayonnaise, Belgian waffles, vol au vent, witlof with hesp, stoofvleesfriet, great affordable healthcare and cheap great quality education. But man, the only thing worse than the Belgian weather is the Belgian taxes. Man oh man, those Belgian taxes. At least income-wise, Belgium has got no capital gains tax. So actually for the retired or the wealthy, Belgium is great. But I want to enjoy my final days in some warmer places. After your hard work, you probably want to visit some sunnier destinations to enjoy your hard-earned money. So what am I looking for in a retirement destination? Healthcare, the costs, quality and location, low taxes. To be more precise, low capital gain taxes, as this matters a lot for those who get their retirement from stocks. The weather, I don't like cold weather, so definitely something warm all year around. The food, I can't stand a place where the food ain't great. Cost of living, you want to stretch those dollars. Good education possibilities for the kids. But I soon learned that most education abroad is not as cheap as in Europe. You can find international schools in most of big cities of any country in the world. But more importantly, you can give your kids a better education with homeschooling. There is no peer pressure and you can personalize their education to their unique interests, pace and learning style. Language barrier. It would be great if the locals can speak English. Renting is much less hassle and worrying about housing maintenance and repair costs. So it's a good idea to rent out your current house and use the rental income to pay for your rental properties abroad. So here's my top 5. Number 5, Italy. There is decent healthcare in Italy and there is no withholding tax on your pension, if you actually get a pension. Italy has a capital gains tax of 26%. Do I need to mention the godlike pizzas and pastas? The average cost of a lunch menu is 11.7 euros. Give a thumbs up if you're a sucker for Italian food. Cost of living is 11% cheaper than in Belgium. It's possible to buy real estate in Italy without much hassle, and you get amazing deals on real estate in these remote towns. So you can live the Italian dream. Renting a 3-bedroom apartment costs around 992 euros. Not that many Italians speak English though, so there is somewhat of a language barrier. Number 4, Spain! Viva la España! Spain has got a decent healthcare and it does have a withholding tax on your pension that you have to take in consideration if you actually get a pension. If you currently are a resident of Europe, you pay a capital gains tax of 19%. A non-resident from outside the European Union will need to pay 24%. Cost of living is 18% cheaper than Belgium. Spain has got great food and wine like paella, patatas bravas, tapas, and you can get a lunch menu for 9.69 euros. You can buy real estate in Spain without much hassle and you can live la vida loca. Renting a 3-bedroom apartment costs around 927 euros per month. Like in most European countries, English is not that common and also here there is a language barrier. I have to mention Portugal, because Portugal is cheaper than Spain or Italy, but I did not find a particular personal bond with Portugal so far. So that's why it missed the top 5. But I have to mention that crypto is tax-free in Portugal, so that could be a huge reason for you if you're holding a big bag of crypto. The same applies for Malta, but the cost of living in Malta is much higher. Number 3, Costa Rica. Costa Rica has a decent healthcare. The cost of living is 64% cheaper than Belgium. As for taxes, don't buy any real estate over $260,500 as you are subject to pay a luxury home tax. So renting is definitely more recommended in Costa Rica. There is no capital gains tax. Rent for a 3-bedroom apartment is 631 euros. The food of Costa Rica is typical Central American food. Lots of rice and beans. Nothing exceptional, but it ain't bad either. And you can grab a lunch menu for 5.45 euros. The real estate in Costa Rica is pretty cheap in comparison with most Western countries, but just take note of the luxury home tax as said before. In most touristic locations, the locals can speak English, but the most widely spoken language is Spanish. Number 2, Mexico. Healthcare is good in Mexico. The cost of living is 149% cheaper than living in Belgium. Taxes. Mexico has a capital gains tax of 25%. Tacos, burritos, nachos. These Mexicans sure know how to live. Lunch menu costs around 3.87 euros. And renting a 3-bedroom apartment costs around 477 euros. You can also buy property in Mexico, although it's not the cheapest. So finally, number 1 country I want to retire to in 2021, Thailand. Healthcare in Thailand is very good. Dental costs are also a lot cheaper, as there are actually Australians taking vacations to Thailand and take care of the dental work at the same time. Cost of living is 63% cheaper than Belgium. Thailand has a capital gains tax of 15%. Pad Thai, khao pad gai, pad krapao, red curries. Thai food is my favorite food of all Asian countries. A lunch menu will average around 3 euros. A 3-bedroom apartment will cost around 1,142 euros per month, and buying real estate in Thailand is not that easy. So renting is almost the only way to go. English is pretty widespread in Thailand, at least for the touristic regions. So I hope to see you there. Don't forget to subscribe. Go out.